What up, y'all? I said I wasn't going to do this reaction. I was going to give It's a Rap Yo and a few other people their shine. But then I got that sleepy attitude and was like, yo, fuck this, I'm doing this. So we're going to get into this Jackson Pierce featuring Dizzy 8 and Duane Jackson, aka Duane TV, with I Surrender. Let's go. It's only 3 seconds in, and I'm telling you, this beat is nasty. And I'm loving the fact that the video looks like it's going to be a speaker.
I'll just surrender.
I've listened to enough Dizzy 8 to know that that's Dizzy 8 singing on the hook. I wonder if he's going to rap or not.
Time to take these shackles off my wrists. I'm finally free, finally fucking pissed. Captive to these feelings and emotions. Expectations that madness in emotion. Looking in the mirror, I don't see no changes. Don't even recognize the look on all my faces. Escaping from this lonely world of negativity to find peace within. When fear gets the best of me, I'm giving up on the hope to understand, to be comfortable, not knowing if I can. Having doubt, thoughts racing in my head. I'm giving up control, I'll let things be instead. I'm surrendering, time for transformation. Darkness into light, breathe no suffocation. To all that remains buried in my heart, distant memories till death do us part.
I just surrender. I'm no longer broken by pain and emotions. I'm no longer home.
Alright, so my view on the Jackson Pierce verse, I don't know if he's going again or not, but I like Jackson. A lot of people say they like Jackson singing better than rapping. I like both. I think Jackson has a different style of rap. I think he's a lot of what Everlast tried to be but couldn't be. Jackson Pierce to me he's real to the bone, like hardcore real with what the fuck he has to say. You know, it's not about being the best lyricist to him. It's about giving people his message, his struggles, his triumphs, everything good and bad that happens in his life. You know, he does the music to express what he's doing because it's better to express it through music than it is to, like a lot of people will express their good and their bad feelings through drugs, through alcohol, through having sex with random partners. And Jackson, congratulations to Jackson, by the way. He's, from what I saw, Chip, he is 90 days sober. Very proud of you for that, brother. But yeah, Jackson Pierce to me is one of the realest artists because he doesn't care about being the most lyrical. He doesn't care about making people's top 50 hottest YouTube rappers. He just doesn't care. You know, he does this music to help people, but also as therapy for himself.
I surrender. I let go of all of me. I surrender. I'm giving up all of me.
I'm willing to surrender who I am for the better man that I could become. A new soul with a renewed mind. No more sleepless nights, no more feeling all alone. Don't be quick to criticize, you'd be mistaken. There isn't any weakness in this defeat. It takes great strength and humility when a grown man leaves your feet to drop to his knees. Oftentimes, the greatest peace comes from surrender. A weight lifted off your shoulders, return to sender. Giving in doesn't mean you wish to lose, just that you no longer wish to fight. The darkness of night always turns to light. Give everything to God, He'll keep the future bright. Believe in faith and open up your heart. I promise everything will be alright.
I just surrender. I don't.
I haven't said it enough, but yo, Dizzy 8 is killing this chorus. I think he might be a better singer than rapper. And he's a damn good rapper, but I think he might be a better singer. I could see him doing some hooks on some really mainstream rappers and just making the tracks 100 times better than they already would be. Like, I would like to see Dizzy 8 do a chorus for, yes, I know, the third artist. I'd like to see Dizzy 8 do a chorus for like The Game, or do a chorus for a memoriam track to some of these, rappers who have passed away. A good one would be Nipsey Hussle. I'd like to see Dizzy 8 do a Nipsey Hussle thing. But let's get into this because I think Duane's next.
Surrendered, I became. I was measured in my faith, so I never could relate. I will never.
I'm gonna take it back, but I love the way Duane comes into tracks. Like, he comes into the track like he's got kind of the same semblance as like Eminem with that whole he comes into a feature, and I'm not saying anything against Jackson when I say this, but Duane comes into a track like it's his motherfucking track, and he's gonna run away with it. And either you bring it, or people are gonna notice him more than you. And Jackson brought it. I'm not saying on this track that Duane is going to take the track from Jackson. I'm just saying Duane comes in with such a confidence and a swagger that he's going to own every track. It doesn't matter if he's on the track with Jackson Pierce or Eminem. He's coming in to own the track. So you got to give mad love to Duane TV, a.k.a. Duane Jackson, because, like I say, he's just got that confidence and that swagger in everything he does.
Emotions, I don't know the purpose. I surrender. I let go of all of me. I surrender. I'm giving up all.
When I surrendered, I became. I was measured in my faith, so I never could relate. I will never settle for nothing that's less than what I gave. So I'm headed for the top. I've accepted what I've made. My blessings are the shot, and the rest of shit I changed. So I'm coming to that table with some clever shit to say. We talking about these goals, and if my effort.
I'll say this: he definitely is coming to the table, putting his foot down and saying I belong here. Because when he did what the hell was the name of that track? I can't remember the name of the track now. The track he did right after the funeral diss track to Dax, where it was him, Chase, Crip, and Screwface John. And I think he brought it. I mean, I've seen videos where Duane came out and said, like the second part of his verse, he didn't really remember it, so he couldn't ad-lib it, which is why they kept pulling the camera away and showing, trying to make the camera, not show the fact that he wasn't he wasn't going with the lyrics. But I think he stood his own with three rappers, personal feelings aside. He stood with three rappers who brought it. Crip is Crip. There's not a lot of rappers out there who can rap with Crip, but there are some out there who can rap with him. Screwface John, don't really like his character, but as a rapper, he's probably in the top 15 YouTube rappers out. Chase, another one. Nasty white boy on the mic. Nasty MC on the mic. And I think Duane held his own. I think Duane could arguably be the second best on that track.
And you probably get the same finger that M would give the game. I ain't fucking with these people. Get the message, I ain't playing. We about to have some problems, trust me, never ain't a thing. Most of the songs I've ever dropped was always centered on my pain. So I'm coming back with evil shit, cause now I'm off the chain. I'm a motherfucking monster, surrendered to the flames. And I'm rising up above to bring a lesson to these lames. I've been only independent, and you should do the same. Otherwise you getting placed back in that box if you escape. Fuck it.
I just surrender. I'm no longer broken. My pain and emotions. I'm no longer hopeless. I surrender. I let go of all of me. I surrender. I'm giving up all of me.
Alright, y'all, that was Jackson Pierce featuring Dizzy 8 and Duane Jackson with I Surrender. Duane, I think, brought it. Like I said, that confidence, that swagger on a track. If you guys go check out What Up Though by Duane Jackson, you guys will see that confidence and that swagger. I don't remember the exact name of the diss track he did to Dax, but go check that out. That was more of a laid back, you know, he pretty much took Dax by the head, sat his ass down and said, look, you're going to hear what I have to say. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. And, you know, he had a very good conversation with Dax. Dax had nothing to say back. Dizzy 8 did amazing on this chorus. I think Duane and Jackson had the right person on this track with them. Dizzy, I think, is going to blow up. Jackson Pierce did amazing as well. Like I said, he might not be the best lyrical, miracle, spiritual rapper, but he puts his heart and soul into everything that he does. I respect that. So y'all, go check this video out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.